because like I don't currently have plans to play any of Excited for Blood symbols, but it would be cool just to own them in general. It's kind of one of those cards that I feel like would be good to own. So I'm kind of hoping I can get some of those, but if I can't, it's not the end of the world. It's not like a dire need of them. Aside from that, I really just want cool XRs. More Stain XRs would be really cool. I'm on 3 out of 4 challenging the fakes right now, so we're getting pretty close to that goal. And then we got a, oh wow, this is actually my second XR Spooky I've gotten. So that's actually pretty cool, because I have a buddy who will definitely want this. He likes the XR a lot, because it makes like the foil on the lines in the back of it sync up. It's very, very, very cool. It is super duper gnarly. So that's a pretty cool XR to grab. Let's get our card packs out of here. Move those out the way. Invincible clasps are like worth reasonable amounts of money, so I'm kind of just hoping to get a bunch of those. I feel like that card's gonna just be around forever. This card is pretty cool. I feel like this card was like really close to being super nice. Thank you, Queen. I feel like this card is really, really close to being super nice. This card is super nice, but I feel like Advice for Winners is close to being super nice. I feel like it just needs to be a little bit better statted in some of the ways, right? Like it honestly could, I wouldn't really want to give the good symbol another 6 check, but it could have been a 2/6 and keep the bad block, or it could have been like a slightly better block, or it could have said printed 3 or less. It probably would have had to have different symbols at that point though, and then that's kind of just like something to always be worried about, so maybe it couldn't do all that, but I kind of just wish that it would have been like slightly better, man. I feel like the card was like just a little bit away from being really nice with it. I am also, oh, okay, well there it goes. I'm also excited to see what I pull. Okay, we're gonna kick it off with a Searing Glacial Storm. That's very cool. That's very, very, very cool. I'm into that. I don't know if I kind of thought about messing around with like an Order Stain build that plays this card. I feel like that is like the way to play Order Stain. The issue is that like you just don't have any weapons in that build, and that's like not super cool to me. I like having all the weapons in Stain. The weapons make me very excited. You know, I feel like, you know, I've said it before. I'll say it again. You know, I feel like I can't really challenge the fakes properly without my weapons. I feel like I'm just not playing a true Stain deck. I'm not playing a bajillion weapons. It's just how I feel. I feel like the big thing though about like Stain, like the thing about Stain that I've really been feeling is that like the all symbol is actually a really good symbol, but like Stain kind of locks you into like Stain kind of tricks you into wanting to play like a slightly suboptimal attack lineup because he wants like all of the weapons. So you really kind of have to like pick and choose between the value of like, hey, you know, I can play this weapon. Does it having essentially 1/1 because of my character make it like better? Oh, that's a nice UR. Little acid corrosion. It's like, does it not having weapon and basically losing, you know, 1/1 over something else make it worth playing as a whole? I'm still just really not sure what I like better for Stain's package. Like, I don't know if I like the action focused build or the asset focused build. Like, I do like the action focused build a lot. It just kind of has like some consistency issues. Because like you really need to see an action, and like you're a 6-hander that doesn't draw cards except for like what's it called? The eraser head attack. Like, yeah, that one is gonna filter you for 2 more cards, but like you have to see that card in the first place, right? So it's kind of it's just kind of tough sometimes. Because like you can be, wow, we're getting like all of our URs right away in this half of the box. Selling these extra packs, guys. But yeah, so it's kind of like a weird spot to be in. Whereas like the asset build is kind of like a little more conventional and a little more like, hey, you know, just like have good cards and do good things with them, that kind of thing. Yo, we got an XR Deku? Yo, that's super nice. Wow, the foil pattern on this is astounding. It's like all of like the lightning bolts with like the full cowling. This is too cool, man. Hell yeah. You got a cinder convection. That's a nice rare. That's a very, very nice rare. Man, Deku 2 is so cool. Deku 2 is so cool. It's like you could play All Might 3 if you want to punch people, or you could play like just super cool and interesting Deku. He certainly has to work a little harder for things, but you have to block him very differently, which is very, very cool. Like you kind of have to like take certain hits just because you're not allowed to go like 0 cards in hand, because then he just gets to make something huge for free, and then you're just like, uh-oh. You have to block him a little more intentionally. Whereas All Might's kind of just like, you know, block him till you can't, because then his stuff just gets weaker. Okay, we like actually have pulled all of URs. we actually just pulled every single UR in the first half of the box. That's kind of hilarious. I like it. Almost all the URs and then one whole XR. This other stack of packs is about to just like be the worst. Oh well, an XR Cavalry Chariot. Wow, okay, this has a really, really, really cool foil pattern. Let me show this off to you guys. Look at that, right? It's crazy. It's like a bunch of little diamonds. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of really, really, really cool. I don't know if this is like the most played card in the world, but this is a really, really sick looking XR. See, I like it. I'm into it. However, we now have the other side of the box. Thank God no one just, you know, bought loose packs from this box, and they were like, what if we gave them the right side? They're about to get nothing. Oh, except an XR double jab pummel. I think I actually have either 2 or 3 of these now. Either 2 or 3 of these XRs, which is kind of gnarly actually. I really want to find a deck to play this card in. It's like, it's kind of gnarly. I really want to play it in Ochako 1. I'm just not sure where it fits in. Like, it's a really nice, oh, okay, we have another UR? We have a Stomp? There's 6 URs? What the heck? Yeah, I really like this card. Oh, you sent the assets links? Sick, man. I'll check it out at some point in the near future. Yeah, I really, really like this card. And now I have, like, multiple XRs of it, so I definitely want to find something to play it in for sure. Revel at his Masterpiece. Very, very, very nice. I wonder what an XR of this looks like. I wonder if it looks any different. Like if the foil pattern is like significant in a cool way. Fusion. And like I feel like this card. I don't know. This card is really cool, but I feel like it also kind of like the second you see it, right? You're like, okay, I have to play 3 attacks this turn, you know. And that's not always super optimal. But I guess you could just play like a big foundation, right? And then like you just make sure you pass it no matter what. I got another Revel. That's pretty funny. Because like it's gonna get blocked right anyway. You know, it's like the most mid thing in the world. So it's pretty nice to do ambush tactics on though. Like, hey, block my. You know, you're already gonna block this like 3-speed mid. It's now a 0-speed mid, but like the next one's gonna be like ridiculously cool. Faith Shield. That's nice. Card's gonna be here forever. Literally could never have enough Faith Shields. I could have 8 billion Faith Shields and it simply would not be enough. I will always take more Faith Shields. Okay. Finishing Blast. This card's sick. This card's sick. I also want some Mina XRs because I'm trying to get one of every Mina XR to put on a page in my binder. Alright, every Mina 2 XR. And I still need, I think I need Graceful Maneuvers, I need another Fusion too, that's a lot of dupe rares, wow. I need Graceful Maneuvers, I need Cheerful Uppercut, and then I think I need Acid Fling, I want to say? Haymaker, that's a nice rare. I'll go look at the page in a second. We should have like one more XR, right? We have like 3 packs, I thought we had 1 pack left. This top one was really, really overshadowing the other 2. Yeah, we should have like 1 more XR. We got like so many URs though. It's kind of crazy. Tetsu Fist. That's a nice one. I'm gonna have so many packs now too after these for in-person redemption at Vegas. I think I'm gonna have like 400 packs or something like that. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Yo, an XR Knife Slice. Yo, this is hype. This is super hype, yo. Yo. It's got the same like this is actually really cool. So if you look, you can see the little like kind of spiral pattern on it really well. This is the same foil pattern as Challenging the Fates. The Toga XR and the Stain XR have the same foil pattern, which is really cool and thematic. And then look, it came with a stain rare as well. That's super cool. Now that's probably it, unless this is like a secret rare or something really cool like that. That'd be funny if it was. Huh? Nope, just a rebounding sidekick. This is a pretty sick box. This is a pretty sick box. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty sick freaking box. 6 URs and then like really good XRs. 1 XR character, 1 XR UR, and then this is just a really good XR in general. I think I've even like actually seen one of these. That's crazy. That is super cool. Put my rares and then my XRs, URs, and then we don't really care about the promos, do we? Or the cork packs, do we? Those are kind of incidental. And then the commons, I have like so many boxes of set 2 commons at this point. Almost doesn't even matter. I literally have set 2 commons till the end of time. I think I've opened like the equivalent of like 8 boxes at this point. Like I split a case with my buddy, and this is another 3, so that's 1 full case. And then I opened like almost 2 others through like sneak peeks. Yo, an XR aiming for number 1? That's really cool. That's really cool. The foil pattern in the back really pops on this one. It's gonna be called Explosion. This is cool. This is a really cool card. I want to side this in Stain, but I have so many like non-spams that it's like a stressful amount of non-spam. So I don't know if there's like anywhere I can really fit it in. It's just so much, man. I think this is Learning the Standards. Yeah, Learning the Standards. Man, I really felt that this card's symbols matched DLC Kirishima, and like it 100% does not, which is so weird. And Ingenium. Yeah, I really thought that Kirishima changed 2 symbols so that he could match this card, but he just like totally didn't, which is really bizarre. Very strange. Yo, peace out, Lynx, man. I'll catch you later, dude. When I sign off, I'll definitely hit you about the assets. We will speak good things about them. Yo, starting off with an XR downward frostbite. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice one. I like that one. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take all of these packs out so I can start loading my commons into one of these boxes. Kiripima 2. Kiripima 2 is pretty sick, man. Kiripima 2 is pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's really good. I mean, like, the destroy one, build one from hand is like okay, it's a filter. It's a filter, and it's essentially an untap 1 foundation twice per turn, which is like really strong. Like, as far as like resources I have to block with, that's actually like better than the once per turn build on both turns. So that's pretty crazy. And then like just getting to make anything that you just don't feel like blocking half damage, pretty nice. Like you just get like a free off zone block on anything, which is really cool. There's a lot of value in that. There's a lot of value in that, I think. Also, if you didn't notice, my mat is actually, it's kind of hard to see. Let me move this up so I can slide this down. I've got some more badges on my mat. So I always had these 2 on there, but now I've got my little ARG champion badge from like, man, I don't even know. That was from like a Vanguard, a Cardfight Vanguard ARG that I won like back in like 2016 or so, back in my home state of Louisiana. That was pretty cool. And then these are both of my top 8 Buddy Fight Springfest badges. Because I won Texas's Buddy Fight Regional Championship in 2015 and 2016. That was a good old time. That was a good old time, and I can't believe I never because like I have them like hung up. I have like a little piece of fabric that's like hung on a picture frame that the award certificate for winning that tournament is in. And I've always just had them hung up right there. And I was like, yo, wait, why don't I put those on my mat? Because like that's like what you do, right? That's the thing, you know? Yeah, this is a really good card. This is a really good card. I feel like this card is what makes the Void symbol really good right now, because this card says Void has like infinite throw hate and then card pool stuffing hate. which is like the two things that you want right now, especially as like a defensive deck in this meta. Because everyone's either trying to like throw you or stuff you. Like almost anything that you fight is going to be doing that, like in some regard. So like that's actually like a really, really awesome card to have the Void symbol under. It has the order symbol too, but unfortunately the order symbol has like no throw hate. And like I feel like all of the order decks I want to play are just these like 7 hand size defensive characters. And oh, another one. Speak of the devil, right? Are these like defensive 7 hand size characters? And without throw hate, my 7 hand size character just kind of dies, man. It's not a great time. So it's really, really, really stressful. So we're like a bunch of packs in, and we have like almost no hits compared to the last box, where we were like 5 URs in at this point. Man, this card is so good. This card is insanely good. I cannot believe like how good this card is. Like a casual 5-low for 9. I'm sorry, a casual 5-low for 8 is really crazy. That just like breaker ones them for the rest of the turn. Like that's crazy. Like us each stuffing. Yo, holy cow. Well, all right. I was talking about Excited for Bloods. They said here's an XR. Wowza, guys. Wowza, guys. Whew. Some money, some shmoney right here, man. See that little bit of leg that you get right there? That's what you pay for in the XR right there, boys. What you're paying for. Paying for all that leg right there, man. Holy cow. Holy cow. And a face shield. $1 billion pack right there. Boom, $300,000. That's why I gotta charge the price of that charge. That's why they gotta pay the money that I charge. Yeah, actually crazy that I'm not sleeving my hits. Insane of me. Absolutely ludicrous of me. What? My God. I had to watch an ad. Yeah, Tony. You had to watch an ad, man. He said, oh, my name's not on the board anymore? No sub for me anymore. Man, dude, you missed it. We literally just pulled XR Excited for Blood. Literally just missed the spice. I was gonna say the hotness, but like she's 17. I don't want to use that word. But thank you for the resub, Tony. Thank you, man. It means a lot, bro. Every single one of you out there, y'all support means a ton, and it puts my son through college. It puts my sweet little son. Can I get some my son? Can I get some my sons in the chat, please? For supporting his college tuition, his college ventures. Man, I don't know if you'll ever try to pay for Harvard, but Harvard ain't cheap, man. Let's get some my sons in the chat. Show some love to my son. God, I love him so much. What an absolute gamer. Absolute gamer my son is. Also, why the hell was Chatbox not visible on this scene? I'm losing my mind. I can't believe it was not. Yeah, see, it's there now, but like I don't know why it wasn't there before. It was hidden. I don't know at what point did I hide it. That's so bizarre, man. Crazy. I mean, I was reading chat just fine on my tablet, but still, it's crazy. The first box. So this is the second box. So delete these 2 from history. These were the 6 URs in box 1, and these were the 4 XRs. It's actually a really crazy box. 6 URs, and then these XRs, actually quite good. Quite good. The knife slice is really, really hype. The knife slice and the Deku are like super hype. The URs are like fine. All of the URs in this set are kind of cheap right now, though, except for Excited for Blood. So it's like you're really just kind of looking for your money in the XRs, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, quite decent XRs. The XRs and then the sheer amount of URs were what made it a nice little box. Also, want to take this jacket off, man. I'm sweating my butt off. Hey, I don't simp for Hawks. I am Hawks. So that means I simp for Endeavor. that's the cause and effect there. Bring our hits back in. And then we're like almost halfway through box 2, and this is all we've gotten so far, so things are about to get crazy. Yeah, we literally had like 5 URs and 2 XRs in like the first half of the first box. So I was like, man, this second half is just about to suck. I hate this card. I hate this child and his stupid purple face. Such a frustrating deck to play against. Such a frustrating deck to play against. I think it's going to be everywhere in Vegas. I am, don't know how much I'm looking forward to I hope we don't have to cast a billion Moneta Mirror matches. That is not the move, man. You know, I'll do what I must, but that is not what I'm looking to do. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like the blue flame spiral. I like the blue flame spiral. You ship Endeavor and Hawks, not Dami and Hawks? Hey, I didn't say I shipped anyone. It's like just simply factual evidence that Hawks simps for Endeavor. Like, that just is like a fact of life. he's obsessed with that man. You know, but that would be like saying, you know, like Deku and Bakugo simp for All Might. You know, they do. Another rebel. Speaking of him, I've summoned him. I've summoned him. The man. For good reason. Yeah, dude. Endeavor's dope. Endeavor's dope. We stand Endeavor here. Okay, so this is from the first half of box 2. So this half is about to just be like stacked out of its mind, man. About to be literally stacked out of its mind. I want, well actually, I'm 2 XRs in, so it's really just down to the URs, huh? Ooh, speaking of the URs, this really cool UR that I'm too afraid to play. I think this card is really good, but I just don't know if it justifies its 2-check, man. Like, it is a good card, don't get me wrong, it is a solid card, but I feel like it needed a little more push to justify being a 2-check. Like, make it a little faster, maybe don't make it a combo enhance, like just let it do that for free, or hell, give it a better block zone, honestly, give it a 1 high or a 1 low, and I'm down for this to have a 2-check. But otherwise, I don't know. I think this card could have just been a little more justified in its 2-check. Or, we don't have to neuter the rest of it, and they could have just made it a 4-3, right? Or like even a 5-3. And I don't think that's like, I don't think it's breaking the game with that. Especially if you keep the combo, like, it's still like very much a weapon card. And the words combo weapon are like, they're not bad. The words combo weapon are definitely not as bad as they were in set 1. They're a very playable set of words now. If it was a 3, it's almost snap 4 of. I mean, in any weapon deck, yeah. Which I think is like fine. Like, a pure weapon lineup deck is like not that strong. If you are trying to play a pure weapon lineup, you are playing bad cards to have all weapons. Like, straight up, you are more than likely playing bad cards to have all weapons, or your block zones are going to be incredibly sus. Because that's the issue I'm having right now with Stain, is I'm having to play like 4 piercing descents and stuff like that. So I feel like it would have really just been fine to give them that. That's a nice UR. That's a nice UR. I'm probably never playing this deck, but that is a nice UR. I do agree though. It's like a snap 4 of in any weapon deck if it's just a 3-check and then nothing else changes about it, which I think is okay. I just don't think that's like breaking the bank. I don't think these symbols are strong enough to where like that's problematic, especially because again, like the words combo weapon basically make it an all, like it only has the all symbol, right? There's like not weapons on order. There are weapons on evil, but it's certainly an, ooh, this is a nice XR. This is a very nice XR. Oh yeah, give me the Stain XRs, baby. Because like if you're trying to combo weapon, you're not playing the order symbol more than likely. And you could be playing the evil symbol, right? Like you have Stain's weapons, and then you have like Knife Slice, which isn't bad, right? Like that's an okay start. But the rest of Stain's attacks just aren't really good enough to be like, oh, this is a super duper scary attack lineup. Yo, hell yeah! Speaking of Stain's weapon attacks, man, we got ourselves one of those dropkick slicers. Hell yeah! I love the art on this card so much, man. I pretty much compare every 2-diff to Frog Lashing, so that's even better than that with Soundwave. 2-diff to Frog Lashing? Frog Lashing is not a 2 though? 2 control? To Frog Lashing. Am I thinking of the wrong card here? There's not a floppy 2 check in our card game, is there? Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? I need to do a bunch of extra things. I really need to buy more sleeves. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, frog lashing should probably be a 2 gift. Or is it? It's tongue lashing, right? Or am I losing my mind? Like the UR, like the floppy UR. Am I just losing my mind? I cannot keep track of which ones are frog and which ones are tongue, man. It's way too hard, dude. It's way too hard. These have to stay sleeved. Yeah, the UR. Okay, as long as we know what card we're talking about, yeah, I 100% agree. No way that card should be one. I mean, yeah, sound waves, I don't know. I think sound waves is a little too good. I think sound waves is like a little too good. I think tape swing is like tape swing should be like the baseline for what a 2 control represents. Like what a 2 check attack should look like. That card is really strong, but it's not like broken or unbalanced. It can feel that way sometimes, but like in its own existence, it's certainly not, and it definitely justifies the 2 check. Like I look at this card and I'm like, this is a cool card, but I don't feel anywhere near as good about it as I do tape swing or sound waves. Which sound waves I can omit from the discussion because I think sound waves like is too good. Sound waves is like above the baseline for what a 2 check should be. Howitzer Impact, dude, this card's so sick, man. This card's so sick. Like, I don't play it in anything right now, but this might be like my favorite UR from the set. This card's just so awesome. I love it. I'm really coming around to Slashing Whirlwind though. The more I play it, that card is so awesome. I love Slashing Whirlwind. I really want to. I feel like I'm getting kind of close to making my ranking the set 2 UR. Oh, and what the heck, dude? Unbalanced box. Unbalanced box. What is this, bro? What is this, bro? Yo, nerf this box, dude. Nerf this box. Nerf it. Nerf it, boys. Nerf it, boys. Double Excited and SR. Nerf this box. Holy cow, man. That's crazy. Don't tell Star. Hey, man, if she's watching, she's watching. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. You know what? You know what? Clip this. Clip that, y'all. Clip that, and send it to Star. We have a player from our locals who is very Toga obsessed and wants 12 Excited for Bloods so that they can make Toga on every symbol without having to swap out Excited for Bloods. Fusion? That's nice. Man, I just want my... we shall nickname this box Kirishima. Yep, neuter him. So that might be everything. I'm not sure if the SR takes an XR spot. If not, we might have one more XR. And we totally do. It's the Present Mike Foundation. This is actually really cool. I'm super down to have this XR. This is a really funny looking XR. Also just a good looking card in general. I like this card a lot. I like Present Mike as a character a lot. I think he's a very cool character. Then our rare is this thingy. Yo, what if we pulled another XR Endeavor? That would be so funny. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hysterical. I really just want you. That's Levi hair. That's a freshly dyed Levi hair. I really just want my last Challenging the Fakes XR. I'm 3 out of 4. That's all I desire. Yo, and a 6th UR? Yo, nerf this box. What the hell? Absolutely. That XR should only be played in Chaos? Oh yeah, I mean, it is a true Chaos card. This is like the most Chaos card ever. But also, I think that's Mike's best symbol anyway. So I think box 2 is definitely winning so far. Maybe we're making life Ochako after all. If I get an Excited for Blood in this box, I guess we're making life Ochako. I don't know, I just want to do something with Ochako in set 2, and I just don't know what that is yet. Like I said, I kind of want to play like a cool defensive Chaos build, but I feel like if I'm going a defensive route, I should just be playing life and getting Excited for Bloods and Faith Shield and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just the... Haymaker's a charge? What the... Dude, that's messed up. That's kind of messed up. And I can play tongue smacks too? What? Yo, hold up. That's actually crazy. You telling me I can Haymaker, stun 2, eat it with Ochako, play or I can Haymaker, stun 2, draw a card, eat it with Ochako, play tongue smack, draw a card, +3 speed it, pick up the Haymaker, Haymaker again, stun 2 again, draw a card again? So like, the attacks all replace themselves, and you stunned 4, and sent like a 7 speed attack. Yo, hold up, man. Hold up, boys. Hold up, boys. Hold up, boys. I might need to go get me some, or build if you check bad. Yeah, that's also an option. I mean, your life, so like, zero-wise, what are you playing? You're playing releases. What are the other zeros on life? You have like Recovery Girl's Kiss, you have the Deku one, the Battle Resolve. I feel like life has other zeros though, but I'm not sure. Ooh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, Net Gun Surprise. Let's go, buddy. This is a nice one. This is a nice one, man. My Stain deck's getting pimped out, dude. I could even play Knife Slices. I could play this cool XR Knife Slice that I got. I mean, like, if you Ochako this, it's like not getting blocked, right? 8 low for 5, actually 6. What? I'm gonna be honest, guys. That sounds kind of stupid. This life attack lineup in Ochako sounds really great. Give me the clasp. Invincible clasp. Invincible clasp. Yes! This is like the 2-pack you want. This is the 2-pack you want right here, boys. These are the 2. These are absolutely the 2 you want. Man, dude, maybe Life Ochako is just it, huh? You're kind of getting me on this train, man. I'm gonna be honest. Kind of getting me on this train. The attack lineup just doesn't sound like it makes any sense, like from a balance perspective. Ooh, it's a nice one. Confident Counter Strike. It's a very good UR. I don't know why this UR is like $3, because like I feel like I want to 4x it in every symbol possible. I think this card's just like crazy good. It's mind blowing to me that you can get a playset of these for like less than $15. Really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Airstream Driver, another really good. We're about to get all of our URs in like the first quarter of the box again. This is a really good UR too, though. I have an XR of this, and it's really, really. I think I still have it. I don't think I traded it away. It's a very, very nice XR. I have a Gran Torino obsessed buddy at locals that I need to try and get his life savings for it. Tetsu Fist, the Fist. And then, I mean, so, like, you can still play the Meteors as well in Life Ochako. I was about to say, this sounds like a bajillion 5 div, so that means you don't have to play this. It just seems good. It's just like a value attack. Probably doesn't make the cut, though. I don't know. Life has got a lot of really crazy stuff. You can play, like, naval lasers in that, too. So you have a Breaker 2 block? Yo! XR Searing Glacial Storm. That's pretty, man. That's a pretty little card, man. Holy cow. Holy cow. And a fusion. Nice. Nice. Oh, I totally sleeved this rare. This is not an XR, guys. This is not an XR. However, I need to get more sleeves now. I need to get more sleeves now. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. At this point, I have enough of these to build, like, Order Stain with. I just don't know. That's what I want to do with my life, is build Order Stain. I don't know. Like, my Stain deck is, like, more for fun than anything. Like, I'm just trying to play a deck that, like, I like playing. So, I'm not really worried about being, like, 1000% optimized. And I think Order Stain is, like, probably the best way to play him. But, I don't know. I don't know. I just think the all symbol is, like, low-key really good right now. I think the all symbol is like a legitimate symbol. You kind of just need a character that like is generic enough to take advantage of like the full like scope of its card pool, which is like probably Momo, huh? I mean, you have to play the weapons, but that's fine. by playing the weapons, I mean, you don't have to play bad weapon attacks. You have to play like the weapon foundations, right? Which is fine because those are pretty good. This is my 4th barrier. I'm actually kind of excited about that. I don't know if I'm gonna play this card. I want to, but I have to get over the 2 check, which is fine. This card is pretty 2 check worthy. So it's like okay. It's a matter if I want to do it or not. An efficient build for the foundations. I think all Sato can have legs. I agree with that. Yeah, the all symbol draws a lot of cards no matter what you're doing with it. I can totally agree with that. If only passing the torch was on all, man. If only. If only passing the torch was on all. But it's a Deku card, not an All Might card. Ugh. All Might should get his own passing the torch. Even though he's like always just on good anyway. New training method. Yeah, I think all Sato could be really good. Which might be the move, because I don't know. I think order not having throw hate is like it's more of like a what is your local meta, right? At least like, you know, when you're not talking about like a large scale thing, and it's also like a matter of Rebel. It's also like a matter of you know, you're not a 7-hander, right? You're like a big beefy 29 health character. So I don't know if you need throw hate per se. I mean, you do get Fruits of Our Labors on order, so that might still be a better spot to be in. Aiming for number 1. Shit. I have like a billion of these. Very, very, very cool. Very, very cool. That's a lot of URs, man. We are losing our excited for blood opportunities unless this box wants to give me another XR, which would be really, really cool. It will give me another Searing Glacial though. Once again, we are moving further and further away from the chance of getting an excited for blood. Man, Life Ochako might really just be the move. You get Spooky and a symbol that has net gun and specialist of sound. Yeah, like having Spooky is a pretty nice sideboard piece. It's like pretty legit throw hate. Meaning over what are the pretty things I missed. So box 2 was absolutely cracked. Box 2 was really, really cracked. Box 1 was good though. Box 1 was these 6 URs, which is like fine, and then these 4 XRs, which is very cool. Very, very nice little XRs on top of 6 URs. I have like a bunch of XR pummels now. I think I have 3 now, which is pretty cool. And then Knife Slice is beautiful. But then box 2 was cracked, because we got SR, Excited for Blood, and XR, Excited for Blood. So box 2 just kind of like took the reins, like out of nowhere. Box 2 hard took the reins. We also got a Rooftop Bandage. It was really, really, really nice. Yeah, box 2 was pretty stupid. Very, very Omega highs. And then box 3 so far is pretty chill. We pulled like every UR already, and then XR Searing Glacial, which is pretty cool. We are moving further from the chance of getting another Excited for Blood, which is a little sad, but you know, such is life. Oh, we got an XR League interview though. That's really cool. That's really, really, really cool. Wow, that looks super nice. I'm getting a lot of XRs that I have yet to see amongst my playgroup, like in person. So that's pretty cool. I have yet to see the majority of these XRs we're pulling, which makes me really happy. However, there's one repeat XR I would love to see, and that is my 4th XR challenging the Fates. So if that could just show up, I'd be a happy camper. You have 2 XR League interviews? Such a pretty card, man. Look at the common one. It mocks me. It mocks me. As does the little purple man. It mocks me. I just need challenging the fakes, man. Those fakes are not going to challenge themselves, man. You don't understand. It's of dire importance. Fruits of Our Labor. Card's so good, man. Card's so good. Counting the challenging fakes that you have for me? Yes, I am. Yeah, because I have my 2 still. That has not changed, and then you technically have my 30. So I need the 1 more for the world domination to be complete. Faith Shield, nice. Like I said, I could have a billion Faith Shields and I still wouldn't have enough. It's always really nice. Yeah, we need that last one, man. We need that last one. I would also dig another Excited for Blood, because then I could kind of like make Life Toga. Or Life Toga, oh, this is a nice XR. Battle Resolve? I also have not seen that. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice one. Pretty nice one. Nice back alley haymaker card right here. Life Ochako, not Life Toga. We have like a lot of packs left, and we should only have like one XR and maybe one UR left, so that's kind of crazy. Unless we're gamers and have another SR in here. That'd be kind of nuts. Nope, just a ready, get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. The get in there is so weird. You thought Resolve was any means? Oh, yeah. They are like very similar looking. That beat up ass Deku. We could still find it any means. It's possible. It's possible. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, hey look, we're gamers and got another SR. This card is going like hella down in price in the last couple weeks, but you know what, man? It is a very free hit. I'll freaking take it, man. Box 3? Yo. Box 3 trying to pull ahead, man. Box 3 trying to pull ahead right now. Box 3 trying to get a little freaky in the last inning here. In the last inning here, Box 3 trying to get a little freaky. Haymaker. Nice. Box 3 is trying to pull a fast one. Trying to get swifty with it. 5 packs left. See if we can get swifty, guys. That last XR's got to be a banger, man. Last XR's got to be like the most banger of bangers, man. Hero Killer, nice. I would take an XR Hero Killer. That card probably looks sick in XR, man. Probably looks absolutely nothing. I'd take that in a heartbeat. You know what? Give me like the XSR too, right? I'd take that. That's like the only way Box 3 can pull ahead, right? Because like otherwise you're not really beating double Excited for Blood and the more expensive SR. I think XSR in addition is the only way Box 3 could pull ahead here. Like even another XR Excited for Blood, like, you know, barely comes close, right? Oh, Pummel's cool though. So I guess we're not getting an Excited for Blood, a normal one in here. That is unfortunate. I'll take my 2 though. I do have my 2. I did have 1, but I sold it because I was like, well, I have 1, and then I pulled 0 from the case. So I was like, I guess I'm just like not finishing a set of his cards, so like screw it. Yo, okay, he's a pretty good. That's a pretty good XR, my boys, my boys, my girls, my fellow Chads and Sigmas all around. That's a pretty good XR right there. She's got like the world behind her, man. This pattern is crazy, dude. I like this. I love this. I feel ashamed of not wearing my new Ochako shirt. Box 3 definitely tried to get nasty with it at the end there, which I have to respect. Box 3 did try to get nasty with it at the end right there. This shouldn't be anything. I mean, it definitely put in some work for sure, man. Taiyaki. And that's it, guys. That is it, my boys and girls. So Box 2 definitely won, but Box 3 was sexy with it. Box 3 was sexy with it, man. Box 3 was really nice with it. Box 3 definitely came with this. I definitely got the good half of the case here, right? That's the moral of the story, is I got the real good half of the case, I think. How many Ingeniums? 1, I think, huh? Yeah, one whole Ingenium. This is our last 2-pack. This is the 2-pack right here. But not bad on the others. Oh, and then our box topper XRs were pretty nice with it too. Our box topper XRs were pretty nice with it.